we last left off, Maeve headed into the government building, following after Peter the barkeep. After having a failed... Oh, wait, is this the right one?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. After having a failed polymorph spell cast on her, Maeve takes a second to evaluate the situation and decided to back off and out of the central government building. After a condescending conversation with the secretary of the building and the rest of the group sprinting towards the building, Maeve left the building feeling a little bit outmatched. That doesn't make any sense. I wrote that sentence wrong. After hearing about the situation, Sasset and Petra decided to climb a tree to get a better view about what's going on in the room. Getting a look at Peter and 4 other people in the room, Sasset and Petra, realizing that they don't know anyone and can't hear anyone, head back down the tree and decide to head back into the inn to get a well-deserved night's rest before heading out the next day. Just to let you guys know, you guys are on day 7 now of this adventure. It's only been 7 in-game days.
It's only been a week.
It's been a week. Before going to get a night's rest, before heading to bed, Sir Pin gave everyone a copper piece with the letter C on it in order to potentially use it to locate someone in the future. After waking up, the group splits momentarily. Sir Pin heads to the blacksmith to pick up his very realistic-looking house Drakewind pin. Maeve and Petra sit while Petra enjoys pancakes, and Maeve thinks about all the different ways she might kill Peter in the future.
And enjoys pancakes.
And enjoys pancakes. Two things can be true at once.
Yes.
While Sasset and Vreek head back to the Alchemist Haven to check on Leo, who they recently told his sister is dead. Luckily for the group, Leo seems not to have noticed he was robbed, and Sasset gently tells him it might be due to his grief, not knowing where all his items have gone.
It's true.
Thank you for gaslighting a victim. After continuing to victimize a traumatized man, the group moves on to meet Pokey for brunch. After searching for a while, the group finds a broken ship on the beach next to the cave Pokey spoke of. After wandering into a dark and dreary cave, the group calls out to Pokey for directions, and he remains unhelpful throughout the entire experience. The group then runs into a variety of traps that maim and injure various members of the group. Eventually, the group finds Pokey's home deep within the cave. Pokey asks the group to stand on a mysterious sigil in the middle of the floor. The majority of the group are immediately suspicious of Pokey's intentions, so Petra decides to cast Detect Magic and gets the feeling that this is very dark and foreboding magic that they should not interact with. However, Vreek makes the choice to stand on the platform to help Pokey. A giant wave of black magic then engulfs Vreek, instantly killing him. Petra quickly casts Create Water on Vreek and washes him off the platform, and the group begins to fight Pokey. Pokey then casts Hypnotic Orb to attempt to hypnotize the entire group, which everyone but Sir Pin escapes. After some intense fighting that reveals a huge cave of zombies, the group manages to destroy the 2 sigils keeping the zombies alive, and all the zombies fall over dead.
Woohoo.
Pokey looks upon the ruins of his fledgling army of zombies and feels sad. Looking to Petra for help, Pokey expresses his disappointment in the situation that the group did not die by his hands. His ultimate goal seemingly to become God with a zombie army at his beck and call. Petra does his best to convince Pokey that he should not be creating a zombie army, and while Pokey doesn't seem to fully understand the sentiment, he agrees to stop fighting the group. After several side comments about lobotomizing Pokey, and Pokey agreeing to put it off becoming God for the time being, the group then finds out Pokey was not the necromancer, and the true necromancer was the man they ran into in the area full of wrecked ships. The group also seems to convince Pokey that he should consider becoming a cleric in order to one day usurp God.
And my
Pokey seems
way to go about it.
Pokey seems interested in the idea, and with a new lease on life, the group decides to take a short nap before discussing more details about the necromancer and how he might be connected to the town. So you guys have just decided to take a short rest, and you watch as Pokey scurries off to his little bed, and the bed is way too large for him, and he curls up on his little pillow and passes out asleep right away. It's been an exhausting day for Pokey. So you guys have a minute to either short rest or do something during your short rest. Anything is okay.
Well,
Maeve's just looking around confused, really not gonna kill this guy?
can still lobotomize it, then he won't be a threat.
At the same time, do we want a potential god in our corner and in our back pocket for if we need him for later?
I mean, if
He's
we manage
not
to
gonna be a
fully
god.
convince him
No, I
to
know.
change his ways,
But
he could be our new best friend.
he is also apparently very dense because he can take a lot of hits. So I'm just saying that sounds like someone I'd like on my side.
I don't think he's on your side. I think he's on his side.
No, I know. But if we can briefly align, then we can briefly align again.
Whatever.
Probably
chance.
he's fine. Probably he's fine. But we should take a nap because I am feeling halfway dead.
Okay, can we not nap near the necromantic
No, we
mushroom?
should definitely leave. We 100% leave. But then we should take a nap.
Okay. Sounds good.
So are you guys gonna go to sleep in this cave, or are you guys heading out?
No, we're leaving. I assume back to town.
Okay. So you
No,
all...
I think we should stay until Pokey wakes up, because, I think he was planning on still talking to us after his nap. I want to go to sleep first, and then we'll talk about becoming God.
He did mention he would tell you more about the, town and stuff after he woke up, but he wanted to take a nap first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright.
In that case, we can take a short 20-minute and just kind of power nap. Because, I would like to rest.
Yeah, Freak died, so...
Freak
Have
did
we
that
checked
again.
weapons yet?
You can take a look.
Well, I'll get
They
this
have not checked this one. Okay, roll
Yeah,
me
this is a cool looking
investigation.
one.
Can I do, an
I can
in
grab
general
My
investigative,
good stat. Decent.
can I go through their
11.
pockets, so to speak?
11.
11?
Good.
You find some dust. Quite a dusty coffin. It looks like this is essentially a zombie storage unit for when, zombies are zombieing.
Do the zombies look like they're taken from, wealthy graves and, burials, or are these just, run-of-the-mill randos?
You found out earlier
Wearing, a
that
Rolex.
that Pokey took them from those shipwrecks.
Oh,
The
that's right.
necromancer was sending people to Pokey, and that's
Does
where he
that
get
mean
those zombies from.
that,
From the
I can-
necromancer.
Do they have any pockets I can go through then?
Yeah, for sure.
I would like to.
You don't
do
know-
So.
Pokey's probably had a good look at those already, but you're welcome to roll investigation.
Yeah, why not? And then I'll go to sleep because I am pretty injured.
13. You find 6 copper pieces strewn about, but it looks like Pokey's gone through most of it and
Yeah.
taken
he's-
anything of value.
He's pretty thorough. I'm gonna stretch out over here then and fall asleep.
Hey, does anyone else want to do anything before everyone, I guess, takes a little nap?
Can we keep someone on watch?
We should keep someone on the
I can
I'll
take
keep
first
on watch.
watch.
I didn't, oh yeah, or Jutir.
I don't actually
Yeah, because I
sleep.
didn't get hurt. That, too.
Okay, Jutir, will you roll me perception? While you keep an eye out over everybody napping.
We're napping.
Napping.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's
I also
napping.
want to, silently tap along the walls. See if I can find, a little hidden
Okay. For
spot.
sure. So perception, you don't really notice anything in the room, but investigation if you're going around and tapping on the walls. It's
17.
very 17's good. It's very eerie and not most of the zombies have kind of joined a pile. So you do have to kind of step over piles of corpses to go tap on these walls.
Yikes.
And it's
That's okay.
very quiet and dark and damp, but you do find a loose rock. Probably over here. Let's see if I can ping. Over here. And it seems like Pokey has stored at least some of his wealth in this little rock pocket. And you find, let's say, trying to think. I think I wrote it down somewhere.
He's a rich guy.
He is a rich guy. He's not storing it all in one place, but he's a rich guy. I'm going to say you find 100 gold pieces tucked away in this little pocket.
Whoa.
Yoink.
Money, money, money.
So,
Is it like in a pouch or something?
yeah, it's in a pouch. And it's like, there's like a hollow pocket behind this rock, and then you find this little pouch.
I'm gonna just put the pouch back. I'm gonna pour all of it into my bag of holding.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, nice. Anything else anyone wants? Because short rest, I think you don't have to technically be asleep. You just like
Are we
can't
doing
really
short
be
rest, not
doing
long
it.
rest?
I think short rest, right? Short rest?
Well, you said
Yeah.
nappy, that usually means short rest.
Yeah, short rest.
Okay. So does anyone else need to do anything while they're short resting?
Can I be meditating to get, or however I get my key back? If I
Yeah, you
how
just
long
need,
does that take?
Like
Do
30
you know?
minutes. 15 minutes?
Oh, okay, then yeah, for sure.
Can't remember.
Is it just like for one key or all my keys?
All your key.
Yay.
Yeah, so okay. You
Yeah.
are meditating.
Get
Anybody
that.
else? Freak, Pin, Petra? Me? Finishing?
No.
Just
No,
sitting
good.
there, ankles crossed.
Okay, fair enough. Freak, Pin, anything?
I'm good. Just chill.
Just chilling? Valid?
Waiting for the baby to wake up, basically. From
Pretty
the nap.
much. I want to generally look around. Yeah, sure, roll me an investigation.
Oh.
Okay.
Pretty good.
You don't notice anything particularly interesting. It seems like
This place is pretty boring.
Pokey lives pretty like bare bones. Like he doesn't have a lot of stuff in here. It's mostly just his bed and then his army of zombies behind him.
His
So,
zombie storage.
Too crazy. Did I get an idea? We're going to. Yeah, I think the group definitely talked about, or maybe not that you're leaving him alive, but you're not killing him in his sleep currently.
Yeah, we're not killing him yet.
That's the vibe you got, that you're not murdering him in his
If
sleep.
he wakes up and decides, no, I want to be God now, then we're gonna have to fight and kill him. So
Ooh, something
So what's wrong
personal.
with him being God now? Like, what does he have to do?
because he wants to kill us to be God now.
Oh, what is he going to kill him?
To join his undead army.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it
Collectibles,
was.
I suppose.
That's not Bill.
That's not chill.
It's not
Yeah,
sure.
something personal to this guy. Roll me investigation one more time. I'm assuming you're looking near like his bed and stuff like that.
Nice.
Is it nice Lily today?
Have you
I'm gonna
puzzled
say
today?
you find a branch tucked under his bed.
Oh dear.
You're not sure what it is or what it's doing or if it's personal, but you do find a little branch tucked under his mattress.
Please don't take it. We're gonna die.
Take the branch.
I will
Take
take it.
the branch.
Okay. You now have a branch. It's like doesn't have any leaves on it or anything. It's like essentially a stick Pokey has tucked under his mattress. So
Hell yeah. Stick.
you have a stick now. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
So the time passes quietly. Can I try another? Sure. What do you need to do? Are you looking more? Or if you want, you can roll me insight on the stick to see if you realize put copper in him. He's got like a little backpack
In
that you
him?
noticed he carries around. So it looks like this backpack kind of goes with him everywhere. Like at the bar, he had this little backpack. Fighting you guys, he was wearing this little backpack. So, tap him awake. Okay. Pokey kind of
no,
like
why are you
shuffles
waking
it.
him up?
He's napping. Oh, it's a gift. Pokey looks at you and holds both his hands out and goes, "Thank you. Pokey has never had a gift before."
Oh.
Oh.
Tap on his head. Okay. Pokey looks at this. It's about a little bit of time has passed, so I'd say like you guys can figure out your short rest situation. And Pokey decides to like shuffle out of bed and holds his little new gift of a copper piece in his hand, and he tucks it away in his little backpack, and he goes, "Okay, Pokey done napping. Are we awake?"
I'm awake.
Yep.
Here we are.
Okay. Pokey, think you have many questions. How can Pokey help?
Well,
Oh.
where did the necromancer
love him.
come from? Where'd you meet him?
Pokey, not me. Pokey introduced by... And he kind of gets this look on his face, like he's trying to say something, but it's not quite coming out. Like,
Would it be easier
But-
to write it down?
no.
Oh.
It's complicated.
Oh.
But Pokey, not meat. Pokey can say.
Were you cast as... Was the spell cast on you so that you couldn't tell us who it is?
Pokey, like, looks at you and is like, he can't say anything, but it's... Roll me insight.
I think
Okay.
you are correct, Petra.
Where is it?
That sounds correct anyway. Wow.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, his eyes are like, yeah, I like would tell you if I could tell you. And he like waves you over, and he's like, close. And he's asking you all
I
to
lean
get
in
close.
real close.
We're getting a little,
okay.
yeah, we're getting
I'm not gonna get that
closer.
close.
Close. And
I'm getting close.
Pokey tilts his head back, and then opens his mouth, and on the roof of his mouth, it's like somebody has carved a sigil into the top of his. Like, I don't know what you call that.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Can I do we recognize
Pokey's a
it?
victim?
Yeah, buddy, you
I'm
good?
like, look, he's my new
Pokey
friend.
good. Pokey good.
No, Pokey
Pokey don't
not
have problems.
I mean, do I recognize the sigil for any reason?
You can roll me Arcana.
Okie dokie.
Good. I'm not an Arcana bitch.
I'm
Oh,
a
wow.
bitch with an education. Try me.
Yeah, so you're not familiar with this exact seal, but you do, like, it's almost like the seal is, like, specified for Pokey. Like, you understand the general meaning of the seal is, like, a silence spell, essentially. But it's almost like it's been specified somehow, and you're not quite sure how.
Oof. Well, someone knows you very well, Pokey. This was tailored to you. Did this take multiple sessions or one session to create this seal specifically?
Pokey just kind of blinks at you owlishly, like, he can't say anything.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it was a one session thing and an instant agreement that you did. Probably some kind of verbal component took place because it is in your mouth, and that is the silencing part. Petra, do you have dispel magic?
No.
Damn it.
Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
Well, Pokey, I do have an option, but there may be some consequences to the option that I have. Would you like to hear it?
Pokey, listen.
All right. So the option is I break the seal, which would mean, I have to physically break, the seal, which means scratching the roof of your mouth again. But whoever
Jesus.
created the seal might know.
Pokey's like, it's like he's sitting there for a minute thinking of how he can like word this so that he can tell you something without telling you something, you know?
I don't think he wants to break the seal.
Complicated.
Can I get
Life-
It binds him to a contract, so he doesn't want to break it.
Complicated, but Pokey can show you things. Pokey cannot maybe tell you so many things, but Pokey can show you something.
That would work. If you like, are you able to draw it, or is this like, can you show
No. We go to town again.
Okay,
Go to town
alright.
and Pokey show you.
I'm up for that.
Let's go. Let go.
Okay.
How much trouble can we
So-
get in? We're with Pokey out in the open.
Pokey's chill. Pokey's a chill little guy.
Nothing's
He's
wrong
not
with
picking
Pokey.
up monsters. You were gonna kill him.
I still
He
think we
cannot
should.
become God with a sigil in his mouth. Like, obviously, we gotta help him become more powerful on his own. Get his
There you
own
go.
power, you know, and then he'll love us forever.
He
That's
doesn't
what we
need to
need.
be powerful.
Okay, so Pokey hops down from his bed, and his mushroom feet make a little like nice plunk sound as they hit the tile. And he scurries off down the hall, and he looks back to make sure everyone is following. Are you all following Pokey?
Yes.
I'm following Pokey.
I sure
I
am.
guess.
Anyone not following Pokey? No? Okay, cool. So Pokey leads you back. We're gonna montage this. He leads you back past the shipwreck, and you run through the little sand beach, and for being a short guy, Pokey walks pretty fast. Pokey's a man on a mission now. And you walk past the shipwreck, and you're going through the nicer part of town, which, hold on, I scroll past too many things. You pass through the nice part of town near where the bar is. Did I delete the map? Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, safe. So you walk past the bar, and everybody can roll me insight as Pokey walks through town, just to see if you notice anything.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh joy, we are going to be so targeted.
I love
Oh,
Pokey
great.
so much.
Okay, so probably Facet, Petra, Surser, Pin. Finish. You notice people get out of Pokey's way when he walks by.
Oh my.
Like 100%, people are like, they see Pokey come down the street and they're scooting. You know, Pokey doesn't have to like swerve around anybody.
Yeah,
So-
they're
Well,
Yeah,
this
you
doesn't
notice
surprise
the
me,
walk.
seeing as he did attack us with like an army of zombies. So whatever.
Pokey carries weight in this town.
Pokey does carry weight in his community. Oh God. Okay, roll me a perception to see if you can find anybody who looks.
Maybe you
You're
can
going past the
finally
dock.
pawn
Oh.
off that useless necklace you've got.
Everybody looks broke here. Everybody is so broke. Oh my God, none of these people have money. This is so embarrassing for everybody.
How crippling this society must be to live in.
I know, this must be like the worst town around because everybody's broke. Nobody has money.
Fucking
It's very sad.
plebes.
Okay, so Pokey leads you through the nice part of town, walking in a very straight line past everybody. And again, he leads you past the, like, closer to the government building as you pass through the shadier part of town.
Oh.
And eventually, he leads you to the doorstep again of the government building.
Well.
Loki looks at you and goes, "Can't say, but show."
That's
Are we
good
gonna get
showing.
attacked
Is
if we
this
go
person-
in here?
Will this person be really upset if we show up?
Pokey thinks for a minute. Probably.
We should probably leave then, huh?
We've got Pokey with us. Let's see where this goes.
Well, that's true. But I'm still
Oh.
injured.
Pokey doesn't want to go in.
Okay, so
Scary.
I went in like yesterday and they were ready to kill me.
Sounds right.
Do they like you, Pokey?
Pokey like gets a thoughtful look on his face.
Oh dear.
What mean to be liked?
Pokey, take us in,
I
get us
like
an
you
in.
because you are small
Oh. Huh.
and also to like someone is to want to be friends with them. We want to be your
safe.
friends. We treat you kindly because we don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So do they like you?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we should not go in then. We should not go in.
Let's not go in.
They will fight us on sight, huh?
Yeah, I just.
Pokey
guys-
not know if on site, but Pokey kind of shrugs his shoulders.
You gotta
If
give
you
us
go
more
in,
information.
Pokey have zombie friends.
Why that? Maybe we'll
Not
keep
anymore,
that-
you don't.
Maybe we'll keep that. In
We
the
turned
back
off your zombie friends, remember?
pocket.
Then you just
Turned
be
them
dead.
off. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What if we do whatever we do in there, and then it frees him, and then he becomes a god and kills him?
Then good for Pokey.
Okay.
He can strike me down first.
Aw, thanks.
That was more of a how much I believe in it sort of action than a trust of, or vote of confidence, but okay.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Pokey takes that as a vote of confidence.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Okay, tell us where to go in this building, who to look for, something like that. Because when I walked in, they were ready to shoot me in the head.
No appointment. Yes.
Right.
Hill. No appointment.
Okay.
Makes sense.
We don't have an appointment now.
can we? How do
Yes.
we make an appointment? I guess.
Don't. Pokey doesn't make appointments. Appointments made for Pokey. I don't know.
Oh.
So you're called upon then, huh?
Are they like doctors?
Pokey thinks, maybe not doctor.
Okay.
It's
And
a
he
government
he
building.
looks like he wants to tell you something, but it's like not coming out of his mouth.
But so
Ooh,
we're close
not doctor,
then.
but
Surgeon?
something else.
Well, it's a government
Something
building.
else.
I'd assume politicians.
Pokey like looks at you wide-eyed, and he doesn't nod or anything, but he's like
There we are.
giving you a look.
There we are then. All right.
So they have not just power, but probably control over the town.
Pockets go pretty deep then.
Shit.
What are we trying to talk to this person
Are
about?
we-
Why they mutilated
Yeah.
Pokey?
Are we trying
Yeah,
to
that's what-
dismantle the government here? Like,
Why
Like,
you've come, essentially, because Pokey's like, I'll show you where, like, the thing has gone down. But Pokey's not really asking anything from you. You've never really been asked anything,
yeah,
Pokey.
like
He didn't ask really for
frankly,
help.
I say let's
or anything
fuck
like that.
off.
Yeah, that's true. We don't really need anything to happen here. He seems pretty happy. Well, I guess, Pokey, if you start to not like your end of the bargain, I guess
Then tough shit.
come grab us? You
No,
have-
because we're
My
leaving.
God, man.
no, he kind of made the bargain.
He can.
Pokey made his
Well-
own decisions.
That's true.
That is true, Pokey. But if you need help, we're gonna be here for you. Okay, we're your friends. You can call to us and we'll come and help you. Okay.
You
Except we're not going to
Because
be
we
here
wanna
because
help
we're
you
leaving.
become- We want to help you become God in your own way, your own special, powerful way. And that means you should be free of this sigil. Because that takes some of your power away. That's not fair.
That's true. You can't become God if you are muted.
True. But Pokey, think about warlocks. Warlocks make pack.
Yes.
That's true.
Pokey shrugs his shoulders.
Yeah, go find a great old one, Pokey. That seems like a good
That
use of your
sounds
resources.
like a grand idea. Well, I mean, we've got an ally in this town. I said, I guess. We still have to go search for the king, though, right? For
Yeah,
his
so I was
body.
like,
Yeah, I mean, I think we've done a really good job. Like, Pokey, I like being your friend, and I hope you like being our friend. And do you mind letting us go on our quest? And if you need us, you can call us.
Pokey looks at you and goes,
I was
yeah,
gonna call.
Pokey has no real problem right now. maybe later Pokey has problem when they find out about all, and then Pokey stops. Like, again, he can't really say anything. And he's like, maybe later Pokey have problem. But now Pokey no have problem.
All right,
Should we
then.
get like a sending stone or two?
Didn't Mr. Krabs give him a coin?
He has, yeah, you have a little coin for locate person or whatever. Sir Serpent gave him one.
Yeah, so Pokey, you have a means of communication with us, so you just let us know if you need us.
Did you say communication
that
though?
means that he'll be able to find us, but what if he's not able to find us?
Not necessarily like talk to
It's, like,
us,
held
yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, is it not a message thing?
No.
Oh, I got you.
No.
What if someone cuts off his legs and he can't like walk?
Pokey
Gosh,
bad.
that's dark.
That
What
sounds
the
like Pokey's
He has a sigil
problem.
carved into the roof of his mouth. I don't.
How much darker
Pokey
can
like
we get
looks
here?
thoughtfully, like, and like at that comment.
Did you upset him?
Did I upset him?
You upset him.
Roll me insight.
Damn, you did upset him.
Did I upset him?
I don't know. Roll me insight.
He
I did. I got a
did.
21.
Oh, it didn't pop up for me. You 21.
Yeah.
He doesn't look necessarily upset, but he like looks like, Pokey never really thought about that, and that is a realistic outcome of this situation. Oh,
Oh, love him.
okay. Sir Serpent, do you have anything to say to Pokey? Maybe? No? Yes? Sir Serpent?
If you just give my pin away, I think I will snap your neck.
Oh no. Did I lose? I lost connection to Roll20. Why?
Oh.
Rip.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I sent it in Roll20. Yeah, I haven't got anything. It just said your connection's been interrupted. I don't know why. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that. That is super weird. Got a big red thing saying it's not there. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh. Loading. Thank you for waiting.
Of course.
Okay, there we go. Let's try again. There we go. So when everyone, when everyone is done and gone. Okay. Anything anyone else needs to say to Pokey or anything you want to do at the government building?
Not at the government building. I'd like to give Pokey a hug.
Aww. Pokey accepts your hug. It's like it's kind of awkward because Pokey is quite small. He comes up to your hips. And
That's fine.
he you awkwardly crouch over him and he pats you on the back. And What is this government building? You did not ask him. You guys are not sure. You just know it's a government building. You're not sure what for, what they be doing, anything like that.
Are we in the town center? Does it seem like it might be City Hall type shit? Or is this...
Well,
It is
City
in the
Hall
town
wouldn't-
center.
They wouldn't shoot you on sight for not having an appointment.
They did.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that they would, they
So-
have, and they're probably shit.
Oh, they haven't seen Sir
Okay.
Serpent before.
That's
Walk in
true.
and ask about the building.
Okay.
That's you
Pose
can do
as
that if
a,
you want.
Pose as
You
a,
can cover and say you're looking to set up a business or something.
There you
so
go, yeah, where you're just trying to find a good place to buy a business or something and you want to learn about this place.
Okay, let's try it. Enhanceability, got it. What are you enhancing? Eagle Splendor, the target has advantage on charisma checks. Okay, sounds good. Okay,
Love
so
that.
you walk in to the government building, and it is a beautiful building. It's very nice. There's like seemingly like a little meeting area and lots of bookshelves and seating, and you see this woman approach you. She goes, hello. Do you have an appointment?
Bitch.
What
No.
up, bitch?
Maeve is sulking outside.
Maeve is sulking outside. Noted. Roll for sulk.
Hope it's a good one.
No, I don't. I wanted to inquire real quick. Oh,
It's a good
what
sulk.
would you like to inquire? Oh, it's a good sulk.
Hell yeah.
What would you like to inquire about? I'm afraid I can't let you pass this point if you don't have an appointment, but I'm happy to help any travelers along the way. Good department about housing. So that's not going to be here. This is specifically for private appointments.
Oh, they're after me.
Damn.
May I know about it generally? Of course. So this is obviously the government building. And what we do here is we run the town. And she kind of gives you like a tight smile. Like, it's like, okay, you run the town. What? Can I check him? Sure. Roll me insight about her.
I mean, besides the fact that she tried to shoot on sight.
Yeah.
I bet their whole town is under a spell and everyone's gonna die. But that's not our
inside
problem.
11,
So.
it's not too bad. You notice that, like, after you asked about what they do generally, her smile did get really tight, and she's, like, clutching onto her clipboard quite tightly now. It's like, if there's nothing else I can help you with and you don't have an appointment, I will have to ask you to leave. And she's got the most, like, bland customer service smile you've seen in your whole life. Am I alone here? She smiles again.
What a way to ask that.
I fail to see how that's any of your business, but no, I am not alone. It's midday. People have work to get done. Look around very subtly. Okay, are you just kind of like glancing around then? Yes, but looking for someone watching her or me. Okay, for sure. Roll me perception. 21, nice. It doesn't feel like anyone is watching you downstairs, but you do notice the room feels like very, I don't know, like how to say this, like manufactured. Like almost like if you walked into a like town hall or like somewhere where you would, you know, have government things go by, do government things, it feels like it's been set up, look exactly like that. And it just feels like something's off, like something's like false about it, if that makes sense.
Like this is
The vibes are off. The vibes are off.
A facade, like a paper
Yes,
house.
exactly. It feels like a facade.
So curious.
I know.
It's a front. They're it's a business laundering.
I will ask her, I'm hearing about this name Pokey all over town. Can you tell me about him? Suddenly her, like, clipboard snaps in half. And she goes,
Oh, Jesus.
Can we
Sweetie.
be, like, is someone looking at a window or something?
Yeah,
You know what's going
can
on?
we have kept track of this vibe-wise?
yes, for sure. You guys, roll me stealth to look in the window stealthily and not get caught.
Well, I will look. I'm fairly stealthy. Okay.
I'm okay at
15,
still.
15, okay. Oh, Jutir.
Petra.
Jutir, you got your... Oh, Petra. Petra and Jutir have their
And
full
Petra.
face in the window, like, squinting, hands pressed up against the glass. Be like, I
You should have just let the two of us do it.
I can't see. And you all watch as this woman's clipboard snaps. And she gives him, like, Sir Serpin. You can't tell what she's saying, but she gives him the biggest smile, and she's like, I'm going to give you one more chance to leave, friend. And then just lets that hang in the air.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. Have a nice day. She holds the broken clipboard in her hand. She goes, and you have a lovely day as well. May I ask, before you go,
Uh-oh.
what's your name?
Uh-oh.
Just for
don't-
future reference.
Don't give me
Don't
names.
say anything. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't give any of our names either.
Wait. Okay, wait. I'm waiting. Let me roll for
Oh my
this,
God.
okay? Okay. What are you doing? 15. Okay, 15. What does it mean?
Oh,
I
Jesus.
will say my name. Okay.
No!
Sir Serpin, what a lovely and noble name.
Your full government
I
name.
certainly will remember that. And she kind of
Shit.
gives you a slow wave, like, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Give you a business card. Ah, lovely. I will
Just what I
definitely be
wanted.
taking this. Thank you.
Nothing will go wrong with this.
Nope, it's probably fine. Don't worry about it.
We're not marked for death or anything.
After the door is closed, I will cast something. Okay, so you close the door behind you on your way out of the government building, and you cast... What do you cast? What are we casting?
Oh.
Ooh.
Find...
Mm.
Oh, okay. It just happened instantaneous. Does spell me out. On this, is it sight? Is it line of sight? Sense any range that isn't within line of sight. So within line of sight on this first floor, you did not sense any type of traps.
Probably is just the woman being the first check.
So what is it? Who messed up their rolls really good? Jutir and
Me.
Petra and even Sasset. You were watching this woman from the window holding this little business card, and all of a sudden her head snaps up, and
Oh,
she
jeez.
looks through the window,
Oh no!
and she smiles really big at you and gives you a little wave.
Well,
Like,
oh, fuck.
she's like, I very much saw you and I see you.
Ugh,
That's
Oh
bad.
my
We gotta
gosh.
leave this town.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm
like
gonna
it.
write that down. That's Jutir. Okay, Sir Serpingate, hold on. Take some notes real quick. Jutir, Petra, Sasset. Okay. Thank you.
I don't like that.
What are you all doing up there? Sir Serpin has something to share.
I'm ducking down immediately.
Yeah, we are
I think
like
she saw us.
children being caught spying. We have ducked down beneath the window going, shit.
I will share everything. I will also share that I gave them my name and my business card.
Awesome.
Sir Pin, I fear you may have marked yourself and us for death. We need to exit this town.
She doesn't know us. She has his name, no one else's.
Yeah, but she saw us in the window.
She saw you in the window.
We need to leave. I'm uncomfy.
We don't need to do
Yeah.
anything else here anyway, right?
Oh no.
I don't think so. I didn't think about that.
Sir Pen!
Yeah, so you guys are, like, essentially standing on the steps of this government building with a, like, kind of foreboding feeling falling upon the group.
Can we,
Like,
can we exit this area, please? I would like to leave this area immediately.
Pokey knows good place to drink.
Back
Is
to
it
Peter's bar?
Peter's bar?
Oh, Peter is so nice to Pokey.
I don't.
You know what? Let's go to Peter's bar with
Why
Pokey.
not?
We go
Why
to
not?
Peter's.
I'm interested. Lead the way, Pokey.
Oh, okay. Peter's so nice. Distance myself and then, oh God, Sir Serpent, what are you doing?
Can I keep an eye on this guy now that he's marked himself for death? Can I just make sure he's not gonna, like, wander out by himself?
Okay, let's see. Hold on, let's see what he's doing first, and then I'll see if I will look back at the building. Say, how do I make an appointment? You remember just from not too long ago, Pokey said, at least for Pokey's situation, Pokey doesn't make appointments. Appointments are made for Pokey, and essentially Pokey is summoned, and they tell him like, oh, you have an appointment, and Pokey's like, okay, I have an appointment.
Yeah, you meet us here. Okay.
Know that they have your name and business card. They're probably gonna have you. Or have an appointment for you.
You will have
Oh,
an appointment soon.
You're gonna have an appointment soon.
Okay, cool. So, you guys make your way down the road, and Pokey leads you back to Peter's bar. Our
My
good friend
best friend.
Peter hates us.
What is it? This one? I'm say Shifty. There's Peter again. Hi, Peter.
Howdy, Peter.
So, you guys walk into the bar, and it's pretty quiet. There's only a few other patrons there. And Peter looks up, and he sees Pokey, and he's like, oh, okay, it's Pokey. And then he looks behind Pokey and sees you all. And, like, it's like his entire body shifts, and he becomes super tense. And he, like, is dead silent when you walk in. And Pokey wanders up to the bar, and Pokey looks at him. Pokey here for a drink. And he, like, nods quietly.
Pokey and friends are here for a drink.
Pokey and friends. Pokey and friends are here for a drink.
Yup.
Please, drinks for everyone, please. And Peter has this look of just, give me insight. Anyone who wants to roll me insight about how Peter's feeling right now.
Eat crow, man.
He's not happy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
all I
we're
know.
staring at him.
Hell
Yep,
yeah.
insight. Maeve, you're not sure. Petra,
She's just too
everybody 11 up. It's this look of pure murder. Like, he would kill you if Pokey wasn't here. For sure.
Oh, this is
For
great.
sure, for sure. And he, like, angrily slams beer down on the bar and slides it over. And again, and it just seems like every time he slams a beer down, he's getting angrier. And Pokey has no idea.
Well,
Pokey is, like, just sitting on his little bar stool with his little tiny legs, gently swaying back and forth.
You sure do know how to make a girl
He's
feel
perfect.
welcome, Peter. I love this place.
I'm so glad that I could help you.
Oh, so
You know,
am I just tickled.
You were really helpful. You know, this is
Just
basically all because of you that we've come back at all.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we just wanted to let you know that we appreciate you so much. And we will
Oh.
be, coming back often to visit our friend Pokey. And he
Best
loves your
friend.
bar. And so we'll probably be here a lot. And I'm going to give him a very wide, slow smile as I look him dead in the eye.
Well, I'm so clearly happy to have you all here. And it's like this like stretch of a smile crosses his face of like, I feel like carving all your eyes out, and I would if Pokey wasn't here.
We are
Is the
making
smile he's giving.
That's
so
the s-
many enemies.
It's like, coincidentally, that's the smile Maeve's giving him, too.
Is there anything else I can help you with, or do you just need drinks?
Do you have rooms available?
We do. We do have rooms available. He
What would
gives
you
you a
like to
blink
do?
he's like, if you ask, I might come flying across this bar. He's like holding himself back
Hates
essentially.
us so
Do
much.
I think
it.
you might like a few rooms.
Would you now?
Yeah.
And he gives a look at Pokey. Pokey, your friends aren't staying with you?
Oh,
And
we
Pokey
wouldn't
looks up and
burden
he
our
goes,
friend
"Oh."
Pokey.
Pokey could have sleepover. Sleepover okay for Pokey.
Pokey.
Pokey, you only have one bed, though.
Pokey, you have one bed and we're
Sure.
leaving for a day trip, I don't know, early. We don't want to wake you.
That would be mean of us. We're not mean friends.
Sure, okay. And Pokey's not getting the message at all. He's like,
Yes.
like, yeah, oh my god, sleepover for the squad. Let's go.
So long as you've got room for us,
What do you
Pokey.
think, to be honest? So,
Yeah, Pokey have one bed. Pokey is small, and everyone else, if we sleep hot dog style, everyone can sleep on bed.
Everyone spoon. I will
Really
not be
need
doing that.
A spot.
Pokey eyes like go wide as he hears spoon. He's up. Pokey wants to be the small spoon.
Pokey will be the small spoon, don't worry.
Thanks.
Oh.
And Pokey's little legs start kicking out. Like, he's like so happy. He's got a beer and he's got new friends. He's like, wow, what a day to be Pokey.
What a day to be Pokey.
What a grand day for Pokey.
So is there anything else you're doing in this bar?
Besides antagonizing for no reason this bartender,
Of course.
can I look around and make note of everyone that is, like, obviously we're drawing attention because we're with Pokey, but I want to know who is, like, filing away our faces and our familiarity with Pokey in like a I will use that later type of way.
Yeah, for sure. Roll me insight to see if you can figure out who's looking at you. 'Cause there's about 3 other people in this bar. It's a big bar, but also you guys came to drink at like 3 p.m.
We're day drinking.
Yeah, that's on us.
All 3 people in this bar are 100% filing away that information, for sure.
Good to know. Can I memorize their faces?
Yeah, for sure. 24, I say you look at them and they're kind of like not, they're trying to hide their faces, obviously, like they're peeking at you under their eyelashes, but you got a pretty good idea of who they are if you run into them again.
Good to know. Well, I mean, me and Vreek might have an appointment later if we do want to stay the night. We might have an appointment later, but otherwise we could just be scooting from this town because we don't really need anything here besides rest, maybe.
Pokey understands you are busy, and Pokey's problems are his own, but I thank you for your help so far.
And if you need us again, you just call us and we'll be back. Don't you worry.
Can't call. Only
Oh.
you can call me.
Yeah.
Wait, how can we call him?
Or find Pokey, not call.
We'll
Okay,
be
we
able
can
to find
find.
you. We'll be able to find you. Don't worry.
Is there like a good spot to find like cool little magic trinkets in this town?
Yes. Trinkets? Like potions and stuff? Or like
Like
weapons? Or like what are you looking for?
Like cool boots or like
Cool boots.
yeah.
You can certainly ask our friend the bartender.
If he'll give you an honest answer.
What if I ask Pokey instead?
You can ask Pokey for sure.
Okay. Pokey, if you were gonna buy some like cool new shoes that did special magic things, where would you go?
Oh. Pokey not wear shoes. Shoes don't fit Pokey. And he gestures at his little stubby feet.
His little
But-
nubs of legs.
Pokey has friends who have feet now.
True.
We do have
Let me
feet.
think.
It's
Sorry, I'm
true.
scrolling.
I do.
Sorry, I'm looking at my list. I go see Steven. Steven lives not far from here.
Steven. Wasn't that
Steven.
the other bartender? Or no? Was that
No,
different?
Not bartender, armorer.
Toby.
Yeah, that was Toby.
Toby is bartender.
Toby was the bar. Was Steven the name of the? What was the name of the first, like blacksmith person we went to?
I don't know if you ever asked his name.
Okay.
I don't think you did.
Well, he wasn't an armorer, so.
Some guy was named Leo.
Yeah, that's the guy with the dead sister.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
Leo's
that's
got
the
that wrong.
potions guy.
He's got.
Yeah.
We robbed after he told us his sad story about his dead sister.
Yeah.
He is also, by the way, gone from his shop, and me and Vreek know that.
Yep.
And we
Gone,
did have
like,
plans to
out
come back
searching for his dead sister?
He's going back to his family's house to tell his family that his sister
And
is
to
dead.
recuperate and grieve.
Yeah, he is going to go grieve with his family, and I decided that me and Vreek should rob him a little bit.
That's a good idea.
Not a lot, so that he'll know that like he is being robbed, but like.
I mean,
This is also,
what if
this
he,
is
like,
also
shuts
not
down
Sasset
business
saying
anyway?
that. I want to make that
Yeah,
clear.
he's
Sasset's
gonna
not saying
shut
this out loud.
down.
He's
so.
gonna shut down. He might as well take everything.
Well, yeah, but we don't want him to know it was us, because only a few people knew that his shop is closing down, and I feel like that'd be very obvious. So, like, I don't want to rob
But
him
also,
blind.
what's he gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
And that'd be like, what, weeks afterwards that he find out?
That's true. Well,
You do remember his family he mentioned is in Solara, which is quite a bit away.
that's
So
true.
if
Yeah.
he's going to be gone, he's
So-
going to be gone for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
We're probably fine.
That's fair.
DM's giving us permission now.
And you know there might be consequences for your actions later. Who knows? Not me. Nah.
We don't do this.
Nah.
But so that would be, I guess, my plan if we stay here. But I don't know if the plan is to stay here or to leave.
I mean, we
still
can
have to find
spend,
the
like,
king.
30 minutes to go do that, right? Did he already leave?
He was literally packing this morning when Sasset and Vreek went to go talk to him. He was like packing to go that afternoon.
Well, then tonight, I mean, no one stays the night after they already pack, you know?
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, so if we do
Oh.
spend the night, we can do that and then leave.
Yeah, we can go in like 4 a.m.
Yeah, and
you
then
know.
leave immediately afterwards.
Yeah, leave from
Yeah.
there.
Get donuts on our way out.
So we do need a place to stay then.
Not Pokies.
No,
That's
we
still
have
too far
some
from
rooms that Peter can give us.
Peter smiles at you. Give is such a strong word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We have
will.
strong feelings around here.
I will happily rent you 3 rooms for 2 gold pieces.
That is a
That sounds
marked
pretty reasonable.
difference
Actually.
from your 200 before.
He
I don't know what
misspoke
you're
before.
talking about.
Of course
Yeah.
not. My mistake. I'm misremembering.
I do remember, though, you offering us free drinks with the rooms if we did buy some.
He looks
That's
at
the kind
Pokey,
of
and
deal that you
Pokey
made.
is like, Pokey is not paying attention clearly. Like, Pokey's in his own little world. And he goes, I don't remember that.
All right.
I remember being exorbitantly patient, as it was.
With
You're
us,
very patient.
for sure.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
paying off real well for you. Anyway, 3 rooms sounds good. Thank you, my kind sir.
Okay, who's paying me?
Jutiers.
Yeah, get the
Jude, you're a good buddy.
slave robot to pay. Jeez.
Oh my
I'll pay the 6
Who
gold.
just got 100 gold.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up,
That's
rich
true.
boy.
All right, I paid him 6 gold.
You paid him 6 gold.
Yeah,
Lovely.
there's 2 for
2 for each room,
each
right?
room, right?
No, 2 in total. But
Oh,
you will happily
2
take
gold.
your...
No,
I-
fuck this guy.
I thought it was 2 per room also.
I mean,
Yeah.
we
No,
do
2 in
probably
total.
need him to like us
I'll
a little
give him
bit
2 gold.
while we're under his roof.
Thank you. Your kindness is immeasurable.
I'm gonna also give him a silver piece as the tip.
He looks at it and he slides it back. He's like, that won't be necessary.
Wow,
One
he
second.
abhors us.
You can leave it for whoever finds it, then I guess.
Give it to Pokey then.
Okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
want, like,
Gets
silver
an
pieces?
allowance.
Pokey loves many things. Pokey likes shiny things. Pokey likes slimy things. Pokey likes wet things. Pokey likes dry things. Pokey likes lots of things.
A lot of different kinds of things to like.
Yeah, so many.
Mm.
Okay,
Slide the
so
silver piece to him. So he can have it.
lovely. Pokey pockets it. Now 2 gifts from friend. 1 copper, 1 silver. And he kind of looks like, almost expectantly, like he's like, okay, gold.
Yeah,
He's like, 1
gold's the
silver,
only thing
1
left.
copper, next is gold.
Hello.
He's like, I've leveled up in friendship.
Can I roll insight to see if Brig picks up on that?
For sure, 100%. Also, Sir Serpent, I see your thing. Please sweet. You have no clue. You're like, wow, Pokey awkwardly paused after saying that. Huh, that's weird.
What a
Weird.
weird guy. Well,
Okay, so are you guys just gonna stay here and drink until it's nighttime? Or, because it's like 4 p.m. now.
no.
4 or
like,
5.
If the plan is to leave, like, this place and, like, quote unquote, the dead of night, we should probably rest now. And then we will be fully rested for the evening in case Peter decides to stab us in the back some inexplicable way.
Here, what?
Great idea.
I mean, we have plenty of time. What do you want to check out the armor really quick?
Yeah, like we can split
See if
up.
they have
'cause,
anything
like,
cool.
I don't
Okay.
have anything I want to do in this particular moment, so I'm good if
Fair.
we want to do like a montage thingy.
Yeah, Pokey looks at you all and says, Pokey, go home. Pokey needs to make dinner.
But what do you eat, Pokey? What's for dinner?
Pokey kind of looks at you and, like, almost like, I don't know, like he feels like he's going to be in trouble. He's like, Pokey has many zombies.
Oh, good for you. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Good job, Pokey. I'm proud of you.
That is so gross.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
He's a fungus. What do you expect? He's doing
Oh,
his
yeah,
job.
there. He is a fungus.
He's doing his
Pokey
job.
kind of like shrugs his shoulders, like, you know,
That's what he
not
does.
cannibalism for me.
He's not human. He's not bad for him. Good for you, Pokey. Enjoy dinner.
Thanks. Please come say bye to Pokey before you go.
Oh, we
Pokey
will.
would like to say bye.
We will, Pokey.
Of
Don't you
course.
worry.
I'll wake him up at 5 a.m.
I mean,
Sounds good.
we woke him up
So
from his
Pokey
nap.
absolutely chugs the last part of his beer.
Oh, damn.
Like it's gone. And Pokey's a little guy. So as Pokey stumbles out of the bar, Sir Serpin, you can stop him for a second if you'd like to mention something before he leaves. Yes, okay, go ahead. What would you like to mention to mildly? Pokey's like, you'd say Pokey's almost on the point of being smashed. So Pokey lets out a little crab man.
Get home safe, Pokey.
What can I help with? Pokey, I'm happy to be friend. Pokey is happy to have friend.
Oh no.
Questions. Pokey can try to answer, and he tilts his head back and like reminds you that he's got this sigil carved into the roof of his mouth. Pokey, try. Why are people afraid of you? Pokey's strong.
Pokey is very
And-
strong.
Pokey has many dead friends, but now I guess dead friends, because they're not kind of dead. They're all dead.
Yes,
You
they're
know?
not coming back.
Dead. Dead is worse than dead. Dead. Pokey's confusing himself.
I love him.
I gave you a token that you can use. Pokey will treasure it for a long time. Pokey will keep it safe. Oh, wow. You will become strong. I feel it. And the Pokey like thumps his chest.
Oh.
I feel that you become strong one day.
What a
Pokey will like to see in future.
terrifying
Maybe you can
little
serve
thing.
as underling when I become god.
There we go. We'll pledge ourselves to this new god. We'll be
You
clerics.
can change your cleric god.
Can I have a token that I can show to everyone that asks we are friends? Oh, so they know Pokey is Pokey. Pokey thinks for a minute, and I think for a minute. Fucking Pokey.
Super valid.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Pokey says, gift might be gross, okay?
Oh no.
Hell yes.
Ready. Okay. Pokey reaches into his mouth
Ew.
and starts, like, prying something out of his mouth, and you're like, oh my god, what is happening? And Pokey pulls out a little, like, blue-looking tooth.
Whoa. You
And
got a
Pokey
piece
hands
of
it to you.
this creature.
Pokey tooth.
Wow,
Everyone
he's got
knows
teeth.
Pokey have blue teeth.
I did not know
This
he had
is
teeth.
fucking insane.
Pokey does have blue teeth. None of you asked. Wow, everyone will recognize this? Yes. Many people know Pokey have blue teeth. And many people cannot take teeth out of Pokey's mouth. So I think it's a good idea.
Put it on a string and wear it around your neck.
Pokey.
You're welcome. Please do treasure it. I treasure copper piece. Oh, necklace. What a beautiful idea.
Ugh.
And the Pokey like looks at you and goes, I don't know if teeth rot or no. So maybe please think on that. And then Pokey scurries off. If you, I could keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
Oh, that's so gross.
And Pokey, you all watch as Pokey's little tiny feet carry him out of the bar and down the road as he stumbles along. And you're like, wow, we sure met someone there.
We sure did meet a character. I'm going to bed.
Mm.
Oh my god!
Arrogantly show them the tip. Hold on, let me see if anybody's passing by. Or if you want, there are 3 people in the bar. If you want to show them. Yeah, I'll try that. Okay. So you come marching back into the bar, now with a blue tooth, and you hold it up to one of the man's faces. And he kind of looks at you like horrified. Because he's like, Jesus Christ, what have you done?
Yeah, how did you get this too?
He's like, he like knows it's like clear. Okay, go ahead. You grab him before he goes. And yeah, he makes a move to stand up, but you grab him. What are you saying to him?
You got a tooth in his face. I would leave.
I gesture to my palm. Give me money.
Give
He
me
kind of
money,
like,
bitch.
roll me intimidation first to see how scary you are. Pokey's scary. You can have advantage because you do have Pokey's tooth.
Yeah, and they don't know how you got Pokey's tooth.
Oh my god.
Right. You can have advantage, but roll me intimidation.
This is amazing.
This is the weirdest
15.
thing ever.
15 will do it. It's just the weirdest thing that's ever happened. He like, the man starts like rummaging through his pockets, like he's like shaking essentially as he's trying to find money, and he throws 9 silver pieces on the table, and he's like, just let me go, dude. Just let me go.
This is the best kind of shakedown that we've ever done.
I let him go. And he goes sprinting out of the bar. This man is gone. He's like, you can't tell if it's because you're like, oh, I'm friends with Pokey and I have his tooth now, or it's like he thinks you killed Pokey and took his teeth as trophy, both of which are horrifying answers. So he's like, if you're stronger than Pokey, he's getting the hell out of here.
Now we have run off a patron of Peter's, which I'm sure he does not appreciate in the least.
Yeah, are you guys still sitting at the bar after
yeah.
Pokey has
Yeah.
left?
Yep. Yeah, we've watched this whole scene go down.
Likely.
I'm proud of this moment. I'm glad. Me too.
I am too.
It was wilded. So Peter is looking at you, and again, he's giving death glare. And he goes, I'm surprised you're still alive, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah. That's fair.
How long do you think that'll last?
I give us at least another month on sheer
You'd be
momentum.
surprised.
Just on momentum, I'll give us a month.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'll
In
come
my
back in a
honest
month.
recommendation,
What?
because you are friends with Pokey, I'm going to give you a little bit of solid advice.
Oh shit.
I'm going to recommend you get out of town tonight.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
That's a good plan based on the fact that the people in the I'm whispering this like to the side, like to whoever's closest to me, I don't know. Like I think that's a good plan because considering what Pokey told us about the world government people or whatever that not liking him.
We
yeah.
probably have made enemies by
He
becoming
just wants to make
friends.
6 gold and then, or 2 gold and then sell the rooms to someone else. That's what I feel.
Yeah, but I do need to rest, or like I am injured. I do need to rest a little bit.
It's up to
Yeah.
you. Whatever happens to you after is none of my business, I guess.
Fair enough.
We appreciate the professionalism.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go sleep now, and I'm gonna go up to whatever rooms we've
Like-
purchased.
5 p.m. and you're like, it's bedtime.
I'm tired.
Yeah, okay, so Sasset's going to bed. What is everybody else doing? It's 5 p.m. You guys have time if you have.
I'm going to the armor
Yeah.
guy.
Follow Sasset, okay.
Also gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I guess if we're getting up early,
Yeah, I like
but
that.
like,
Because we're gonna
Okay,
be,
so
we're
pretty
gonna
much-
be up and like leaving around like midnight so we can rob that guy's place.
I was thinking more like 3 a.m.
Yeah, so enough
So-
time to give us rest.
Okay. So Sir Serpent is knocking on the door. Jutir is going to the armory. We will start with Jutir, and while everybody else is kind of settling down to go to bed. So, Jutir, you head out onto the street, and as you step out onto the road, you realize you never asked where Steven was.
Who's Steven?
Steven is the armorer.
Ah,
Pokey mentioned
Ah.
Steven, but didn't mention where he was.
I'm gonna go to that one lady's house that I sold magnums.
Oh, yeah.
The nameless
There's no
lady.
The nameless lady. Yeah, walk in. As you walk in, it's empty now. Everything that was like on the bare shelves is gone.
It was a flea market.
Kind of. Yeah, and it's just empty. It's totally empty.
Okay, I'll go to Toby. What's his?
Toby, yeah, you could totally ask Toby.
Okay, I'll go to Toby. I'll ask
Also,
Toby
there
where
are-
Steve is.
There are other shops around if you want to just wander in and see if you can find anybody.
Yeah, I'll do that too. I'll just ask everyone that I can fucking see. Find out a Steven that makes armor.
Yeah, I mean it's not hard. So I'm gonna say you just run across a guy in the road and you flag him down and ask for Steven. And let me see if let me find Steven. Where are you, Steven? There's Toby, Leo. Steven! Okay, you flag down, and it's in this black market area where Steven is. He is right here. This is Steven. So you walk
I'm on
in
the
and
black market map.
oh, you're not on the black
On
market?
the-
Where?
No, I'm on the. I'm still in.
Yeah, we're still in Pokey's cave.
Oh, we're still.
Oh.
I thought everybody. I was like, yeah, and I'm like clicking things on the map, and I'm like, okay,
Oh.
okay, you're on the black market map now. Everybody
Oh,
is.
there you go. Yeah.
So you managed to find Steven. Steven is this guy across the
Well,
street.
hello
He's not far at all.
there.
Smash.
nice.
Hello, sir.
Steven looks like a nice guy.
Yeah. So you walk in, and it like clearly smells of like leather and armor and stuff like that. So you think you'll be able to find something here. And Steven. Yeah. How can I help you?
I'm just looking for a cool bit of magic items if you have any that you'd want to show me. You know,
Cool
boots,
bit of
jewelry,
magic
whatever.
Okay. Okay, let me think. I mostly sell armory, but I think I got a few things stored away. Hold on one second. Let me find it on my sheet. Please
Gotta check
hold.
the logs, the inventory.
Yep. Looking through the logs. Yeah, we got a few little things. I got a pair of boots that you mentioned you might be interested. So these boots make no sound when you walk. So you have advantage on stealth. So
To make it a flat
pretty
roll
quiet
for you.
boots.
They're pretty tempting boots.
Yeah.
What else
And
you got?
What else have I got? God.
You holding back on me, Steven?
No, absolutely not. I definitely had a list prepared, and I'm just searching through my inventory that
Yeah?
I had prepared for sure. I mean, it's not the most exciting magical item, but I got a wand that does
Okay.
bubbles.
Does
What?
bubble.
What is that?
It does bubbles. It makes bubbles.
It makes bubbles.
Yeah, it's pretty cute for the kids. Do you have kids?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's a slave or what?
I'll find one more thing. One more thing that's reasonable, actually.
Very stiff, just staring at Steven.
Just like staring endlessly
Robot,
into his
like-
eyes.
Okay, well, since you're not super interested in the boots or the bubble wand, I'm saying he kind of like shrugs at himself, like, I thought the bubble wand was pretty cool.
I thought it
Oh,
was.
the bubble wand is great.
Okay.
I'm just
You're
trying
not
to
on
keep
board.
myself alive a bit.
Yeah. I have a ring,
Okay.
but there is a slight problem with the ring.
Oh?
Like, it's a good ring, but it's also a bad ring, you know? Like, there's consequences for using it.
You're really selling me on this ring. What are the consequences? What happened?
So, you can use your reaction to succeed on a saving throw instead. This is me telling you. However, every time the ring is used, maybe you get a little bit of rabbit. Like, you get rabbit ears, or you get rabbit whiskers.
That would be
if
amazing.
You become
If-
a furry?
It's Warforge.
you fail and you use this ring 7 times and you get 7 features of rabbit, maybe you do become a rabbit. I don't know.
Get it. Get
Lily,
it.
what the fuck?
Get it.
I saw it. I was like, yes, I want this so badly. This is so funny.
Steven, how much for the boots? The bubble.
How much for the boot? You're not
And
in the
the
boots
ring.
and the bubble. Ooh,
And the ring.
all 3?
All 3.
Kind of leans back and he's like, okay, all 3. I'm going to be honest with you. I've honestly had a hard time selling this ring, so I would give you a little bit of a discount
I
on
can
it.
see that.
Yeah.
wonder
That makes
why.
sense.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'll give you the bundle for 1,000.
Piss.
The boots, the bubble wand, the ring, 1,000 gold.
How much is the bubble wand? That is for
How
the
much is the
kids.
bubble wand? It's a nice bubble wand. He pulls out the bubble wand, and it's like made of like silver. You think it's like legit made of silver, and it's like, oh, it's really shiny and nice actually. It's a nice bubble wand. I'd say the bubble wand is like 300 to 400. You think?
God
It's made
damn.
entirely out of silver. It's a nice bubble wand.
Make some bubbles. You know what, Steven? I'll take all 3.
All 3. Do you have
I'll
1,000
take all
gold?
3. I do.
What the
Whoa.
shit?
Why do you have 1,000 gold? What have you been doing?
Yeah, what
Bag.
have you been doing?
The hag bones.
Oh, you're right. Right. The hag bones were super expensive.
I thought
Okay.
that he's trading in human bones.
He looks at you and he's like, man, I'm honestly happy to get some of the stuff off my hands. So
Yeah.
he like slides everything across the table and you now have a bunny rabbit ring of evasion, a really nice silver bubble wand, and some actually practical boots.
But don't turn me into a rabbit.
That don't turn you into a rabbit.
Maybe with that 1,000 gold, you can buy some like good magic items. Yeah.
You know, I
boots are
could.
The boots are nice.
If I'm being honest, I'm trying to get a little out of the black market scene. My wife just had a kid. Trying to be a little bit more legit.
Well, this double one
you
would have
know?
been great for you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Just, he's not old enough to use it yet. Just a little guy still, so.
Well, yeah, you know.
Someone else
you
can
said that
enjoy it.
He's on the way. So that she's about to give birth to him soon, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I misspeak? That was me. That was me messing up.
Oh,
He's not going to be old enough to use it for a while, and I'd rather someone else get enjoyment out of it. You know?
okay.
So, anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
No?
We'll totally see you later, Steven. Steve.
Okay.
Whatever your name. Yeah.
Steven.
You go by Steven, too.
Steven. You know, I've had people
You go
call
by
me
Steven?
Steve. Yeah. I prefer Steven, if I'm being honest.
Or
My wife
Steve or
calls me
Steven?
Steve. My wife calls me Steve. I'm Steven.
You prefer Steven. Why does she
Yes,
call
I
you
prefer
Steve?
Steven. Because she's my wife. It's like my little nickname.
Yeah, but I mean, should talk about things.
I like it. I don't mind it coming from my wife.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
thing.
Okay.
Steven,
Is there anything
have a
else?
great day.
You have a great day as well. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, and then Sir Serpin, you were doing something. Okay, after a few minutes, Sasset, you hear Sir Serpin knock at your door.
Hello? Yes? What? What do you want? Hello, it's me. Hi, Sir Pin.
Is it me you're looking for?
What's up, man?
Felt bad about taking your thing.
I swear, if
Okay.
you give me the fake one you fucking made. Oh my gosh! You know what? That's super nice of you, man. I appreciate that. Fuck you!
I want to return it to you for 50 gold pieces. I don't know if you have that.
I
you
don't
have that much
have
money?
that. You know, as kind as that is, I'm gonna let you hold on to it for a little bit longer.
I will hold on to this for 14 days, then I'll...
I'm gonna lean in real close and I'm gonna say, if you sell the collateral for my debt with you within 14 days, I'm gonna cook your meat and eat seafood boil.
Gulp. Do you want to roll me intimidation just to see how scary that is?
Yeah, I do.
Like, you can have advantage because it does seem like a legit threat. 20.
It's a legit threat.
Sir Serpin, you think she's like she will make good on that offer?
I will.
She will definitely eat you.
Cook your crab meat.
I'm shaking in my boots if I have any. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
Dave,
do like
Petra, does anyone? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll just do like a little like pat on his like. Does he have armor on? Right, because he's a crab. So I'm just gonna like pat and then be like, "Is there any for free until then?" I think that's a grand idea, my friend. Don't you worry, I'll keep real nice and close to you so we make sure we don't misplace it, huh?
Is it just Sasset in the room, or like the rest of us there?
I mean, like, I'm upstairs.
I
don't know the rest of you
There are 3 rooms, so you can divide each room has 2 beds in it, so divide yourself accordingly.
Whoever's in there with her's like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go back to bed. I'm gonna assume that my threat will hold for at least tonight, and then I will probably be sticking closer to Sir Pin for a while. I'm gonna watch my pin. He's gonna try and sell it again.
Oh, close her door.
That was a good protective talk.
After we left, I did not forget Squad and Blob. Fair enough. I respect that.
They were just hanging out with the blacksmith for a bit.
They were just hanging out. It's fine.
This is cool.
Nice. Okay. So, Petra and Maeve, are you doing anything before you go to bed, or are you just going right to bed?
Don't really have anything
Going to
to
bed?
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Jutir, when you get back, are you also going to bed?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah.
Whichever room.
Yeah.
has the
Power down in
spot.
the corner.
Yeah.
Little power up
Okay.
switch.
Nobody's keeping watch?
Why would you phrase it like that? We're in dangerous territory. Someone
Ah!
should be keeping
I
watch.
do
keep
kind
watch.
of think
We
someone
always
should,
keep
because
watch.
Peter hates our guts.
I 100%.
I'm aware
I'm
of
not
my
sleeping by
surroundings while I'm
myself in a
sleeping,
room with no watch. In Peter's
Well, there's 3
house.
rooms. There's
Okay.
2 of us to each room.
Yes. Who is sleeping with who is what I was about to ask. Who is sleeping in the same room as each other?
I was gonna say.
I'll share a room with. Sorry, I'll share a room with
yours.
Sasset since we plan on doing
Okay.
the
Yeah.
little
We
heist
plan on
possibly.
doing some heist shit. So me and Vreek should stick together.
Okay, Vreek and Sasset together.
I don't really care.
I feel
Robin
like
Squad
your
take watch.
wards,
I'll go with
Sir
Sir
Pin,
Pin.
are a little bit like slave labor. What compensation are they getting?
Okay, so Vreek and Sasset together. Sir Pin and his wards. And Jutir and Petra? Jutir,
Sure.
Petra.
Where's Maeve sleeping?
Maeve, what room are you sleeping in? You
What's
can
left?
sleep in. Sir Pin, are your wards just sleeping on the floor? Because if so, then there's an extra bed and. I mean, they have little bed rolls if they want to roll out their. Like, the room is big enough where they can
'cause
roll out on the
they're
floor
super
pretty
tiny.
easily.
What are they? Little jellyfish?
Yeah.
Sponge and a squid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
You were gonna make a whole
Then-
adult person sleep on the floor because your sponge gets a bed.
Yeah. It's you.
Maeve, are you sleeping on the floor in Sir Pin's room?
Let me see what he says here.
Okay. Oh, no, if I'm with... Okay, so Maeve and Sir Pin. And then
So you
the
can get a bed.
squires
say, I
can
thought she
sleep
was
on the
gonna take
floor.
it
They
anyway.
have bedrolls and stuff,
You're gonna
so
kick him
there's
off
enough
like
space
some
for it.
like an animal on the
For-
bed.
One to switch off. Blob and Squad. Okay, very nice. Okay, so first, Freak and Sasset. Are either of you keeping watch or both of you going to bed?
No, I would like one of us to keep watch. We can do like the shifts.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take first shift.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sir Pin and Maeve, is anyone keeping watch?
Well, are we not doing like a group watch? Like someone in
Well-
the hallway or something?
Oh.
I don't know.
That could work.
Okay.
That would let us have like actual full enough hours
Yeah.
between all of us.
Because otherwise, we're
Okay,
all just
so-
gonna be exhausted
Because I'm
anyway.
just
There's
going to
no
be
point
going to
sleeping.
like the different doors and listening in. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's fine with me. If you want to have one person kind of just
Set up in
patrol the
hallway.
hallways and stuff.
Yeah, and then like Abe says, Blob and Squad can assist.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so Vreek is going first then. So Vreek, roll me perception. Sorry, I was thinking.
Well,
Seems quiet. Yeah, seems like a quiet night. I mean, it's like by the time you guys all went to bed, it's like 6 p.m. So like the sun is just barely setting.
Yeah.
So like, you You see a few people, like, head into their own rooms, but, like, nothing suspicious at all. Who's taking next watch?
I will, since I'm in Reek's room.
Mm-hmm. Singing Quiet Night and Freak's voice in my head.
My God.
Okay, so Sasset is next?
Yeah.
Okay, Sasset, roll me perception.
Okay.
How am I gonna do this?
Oh!
Freak, you're asleep right now. Roll me. What should I roll you to see if you wake up? Hold on, let me think. Let's do perception to see if you wake up for the thing that's about to happen. Freak, okay, you notice.
About to happen.
Nice, Freak. Okay, so suddenly, Freak, you hear like the squeak of your window open, and somebody is climbing into the room.
Ew.
Jesus Christ.
Can I grapple?
You can grapple. Roll me, what is it? Athletics versus strength? Strength versus athletics? Who does what? Who remembers?
The person who's initiating the grapple does strength. The other person does whatever they have higher, like, strength or dex, right?
Okay. So Freak rolls strength then, and I'll roll the other thing.
That sounds like a bad mix.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Freak, this person
I'm half asleep.
pushes against your face and, like, gets you off of them. And then this person's gonna try to hop on you. Sasset, you do hear something coming from Freak's room.
Fantastic. I'm
So-
slamming the door open.
So, you open the door and you see there is a goblin trying to grab at Freak. And then this little goblin starts whispering, Freak, come down. Freak, it's me. And roll the insight.
What? Who's rolling?
Because it's dark.
Oh dear.
It's dark, you're like, I don't know who this is. You're like, Freak, stop hitting me. Freak,
Can
I'm
I?
gonna keep hitting you. Tell me who you are.
Shep. Shep, you remember, is
Shep.
Shep. You in your private chat. It's Shep.
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 Can I try and
Hold on one second.
grab them and like lift both goblins up in the air away from each other like children?
Yeah, roll me strength to see if you can do that. It's gonna be kind of high since you're grabbing two of them.
Just like do I just strength check or?
Yeah, just strength. Strength check.
Gotcha. Ugh.
Nope.
I am now just
Hold on one second,
elbow
I'm-
deep in fighting goblins.
Okay. So yeah, you have these two little goblins, and you're kind of like standing between them, like trying to push them off each other, and like they're just like flailing. It's like you're ineffectively like keeping two toddlers from each other. Like one of them is trying to like hold Freak's arms down. You're trying to push him away. Freak's trying to hit the other one. And just Freak, it's me, Freak.
Who
Shep?
are you? How did
Shep?
you get in here?
Yeah, it is Shep. It's me.
Fuck, is it? So
Yeah, it has. It's been a really long time. And so I'm assuming the room's kind of settled now. Like,
Yeah, I obviously like now that like
you're like,
they know each other, I'm gonna like step back and like watch, but I am still keeping watch out like by the door now that they seem to like catch up, and then if I need to intervene again I will, but I'm still keeping watch outside of the hallway.
sorry to climb in your window like a weirdo, but I didn't want your friends to see, but that hasn't gone well, I guess.
yeah, it's how we do things. I get it. Fine. Sorry, I hate you a bunch. Didn't recognize you.
That's okay. That's okay. I saw you in town and I thought I recognized you. And I had to see you, you know. wanted to make sure you
Jumping
were
while
doing
he's
okay. And
Sleeping?
your family was doing okay.
It's been a while since I've seen anything lately.
Yeah.
But, I'm doing okay.
Okay. That's good. Are
You,
And he kind of like,
buddy?
what?
Oh, I said, you, buddy?
It's okay. And he kind of looks at like Sasset like he wants to tell you something, but he doesn't want to tell you with her in the room, kind of thing.
I'm trying to make it look like I'm not paying attention, but obviously I can hear them. But like, you know, like that, like, yeah, exactly, awkward. Like, well, I can't really leave, but I don't want to listen in. But I am
As a
100%
friend.
listening.
Yeah.
Most likely anything you tell me, I'll end up telling them. You know how I am.
You
You
know
know
me.
me.
Fair enough. Maybe I'll just keep most of it to myself. I've been doing pretty okay. You know, things have been busy, but overall good. I wanted to come and see you because I was wondering what the heck you're doing in this town.
It's my own thing, you know? Were you, like, sent to the... Are you just doing your own thing?
No, I'm not just doing my own thing. And kind of looks at Sasset again like, does she know? Or
wink,
does she...
wink.
Let's go on the roof, yeah?
Yeah? Are we to the roof, did you say?
Yeah, we're gonna go talk on the roof.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
going to the roof.
roll me acrobatics to see if you can get on this roof.
If you fall from the second story... Whoa.
Funny, okay.
Never
He
mind.
rolled an 18. So you both kind of, I'm sure, give a look to Sasset before effortlessly climbing like little gremlins out onto the roof.
I am both amazed and disturbed by the fact that Vreek has apparently had the ability to spider climb this entire fucking time and just has made no mention of that. So I'm gonna slowly close my bedroom door and stand in the hallway because fuck that. That was gross.
Yeah, okay, now that we're alone, it's a little easier to talk. No, I've been, you know, making money for the rebellion.
What?
We were sad to see you go.
Yeah, I just... You know, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know. But, I'm glad you're getting your money and you're working.
Yeah.
Glad to see you're doing well. You look healthy.
Oh, thanks. I feel healthy. I've been into some, I don't know how to say this nicely, well, look around you. We're in the shadier part of town. This is where I've been for a while. You can connect the dots.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's so good to see you. I'm just wondering if I could do anything before you head out, or can I tell them I saw you? Is that okay with you? Are you trying to keep on the down low?
Trying to keep it on the down low just in case they need me again. I don't want to go back and do it.
Okay. You know, job these days is a little strange, I'm going to be honest, so I don't know how much I can help you with. But, you know, if you need anything from me, you let me know. I'll be around these parts, okay?
I got you. If I see you out and you need trouble, I got you. I don't really want to get into the rebellion stuff again, but
No?
if you really need help, I got you.
No, I really appreciate you. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the comments. It's making me laugh.
You guys are identical.
I know, I've had such a hard time figuring out when one is talking. And it's like, am I listening to one-sided conversation? No, we changed.
Okay, well, if you ever change your mind, we'll take you back in a heartbeat. I really appreciate that. If you ever want to get out of it, I'm here for you too. No, I think it's one of these things I'm in for life. I really need things to change, and I want things to change. So, it's hard, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Absolutely. Okay, well, I'll see you around, kid, then, I guess. See you around, Chip. It was really good to see you. Glad you're all right. Sorry I scared the shit out of you. I didn't mean to. Probably could have walked in and knocked on the door like a normal person, but it's not really our style, is it? No, and we got someone out on guard, so I don't know how well that went away. You probably did the better thing. Sorry I beat the shit out of you. No, it's okay. Just like old times, I guess. Absolutely.
So, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna roll to see if he falls off the building. Oh no. He crushed it. So he gives you a little nod and he starts clambering down the building. It's actually surprisingly graceful as he grabs into little holes in the side and
like I said,
scales down this building, and you're left alone on the roof.
Grossness.
I'm gonna take a nice minute and just get some fresh air and think about my past and go back in.
Okay, fair enough.
Do I hear Vreek enter back in through the window?
You can roll me perception again to see if you hear.
Because, I am kind of waiting for Vreek to come back.
Yeah, you can have advantage on it. Because I feel like you're actively listening for it.
Perception?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
You hear Freak.
Okay, I'm just gonna, peek in the door and do, a little, you good? To Vreek.
All good.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna close the door again.
Okay, nice. We need 2 more watches, correct?
Can I, I want to wake up Sir Pin, but I want to, do a little, because I'm keeping in mind the fact that he tried to sell my own pin back to me, and I'm not confident he's going to keep it. Can I, I want to scare him awake, but more I know where you sleep type of vibe,
Yeah, okay, so I'd like to imagine Sir Pin for, I guess you're taking next watch then. You see your eyes flutter open as you, sense somebody in the room with you, and Sasset has got her face, 2 inches from your face.
Yeah, and I want to
very
say,
surprising.
I want to say, my lightning breath has, gone around my teeth, so it's, kind of flickering, so my smile is, glow in the dark. I'm just gonna be hey, it's your turn for watch, and I'm just gonna go back outside and back into my room.
WTF is wrong with you?
Isn't it your boys' turn for watch, or are you actually watching?
I don't know that he's making them watch. I have assigned him.
Talk to Squad and Blobs. I'll take my turn.
Fantastic. I will do a little pet on their heads, because I don't know that they're sentient or not. But I will gently wake them up and then give them guard duty.
Nice. Okay. Sir Pin, roll me perception for your characters.
Do they give each
For Blob
other
and
an
Squab.
advantage because there's 2 of them?
Yeah, they can have advantage if they're both watching at the same time.
Oh no.
Yep, you notice nothing.
Ugh.
Quiet night. Okay, who's next?
Sir Pin, why?
I'm fine watching. She's a watcher person anyway. I assumed I'd have a turn, but
Okay.
whatever.
I mean, I was going to go from, room to room, which is why I chose you guys next. So I assume you're next after Sir Pin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Maeve, roll me perception.
Yeah.
What?
So, yeah.
Quiet night. Seems fine.
Quiet night seems fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure nothing has happened in the 2 hours that Sir Pin was supposed to be awake.
Nah.
What? No, it's fine. Who knows? Who knows? Not me.
Not us.
Maybe I do. Maybe
Not
I
us,
don't.
for sure.
Okay. So you guys all wake up as the sun rises along, and it's morning.
Do we still
Oh no,
know
it's not
this-
morning. It's really because you guys went to bed so early.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it's like
It's like 2 in the morning.
4 in the morning.
4 in the
It's
morning.
like I would say 3 or 4 in the morning.
Which is what we wanted anyway, but
Yeah.
So can I grab Greek and can we quietly and sneakily make our way over to Leo's?
Yeah. Is it just you and Vreek?
I
Or
mean,
is anybody
whoever
else going?
wants to come, I guess, but I mean,
Everybody else
are we
is also
leaving from
technically awake
Leo's,
because
or-
you
Gonna come back.
guys
here.
all went to bed at 6 p.m.
I mean, I feel like we should just leave this.
Yeah,
city.
then let's all
So
go.
we should all gather, and then you guys can, the sneaky people can look out. But I do want to add something to the store before we leave it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys get up, and the sun has not peeked across the horizon because it's still very, very early morning. And you guys make your way along the dark street onto the nicer part of town, which is here. Put you on the map. And you guys are coming from this direction when you guys walk in. So you guys are walking past Toby's bar, and you think, oh yeah, Toby was so nice. I remember Toby. Toby
was so
I remember
nice.
Toby.
was so nice.
He deserved our coin.
He did.
He did that
Yeah. And you guys make your way towards Leo, and the door is click click locked.
Alas,
Freak.
if you would.
Slide a hand, Reek, if you're gonna pop open the lock.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
It's like the door isn't locked. It almost looks like Vreek just essentially, you try it, and Vreek just tries again, and the door just swings open for him. It's, so easy for him.
Poor
And you
Leo
guys walk
didn't even
into
lock
a
the
dark
door
shop.
behind him.
That does indeed look empty. So let me get rid of Leo. Bye-bye, Leo.
Can I look around, as we have walked down here, can I have, kept an eye out for people looking out of windows or, being awake at this point in time?
Yeah, roll me perception.
Cool.
May I join that?
Please.
Yes.
For the love of God.
Are you rolling, or are you going to give her advantage?
Advantage.
Advantage. Okay. So yeah,
I imagine
you
I'm-
don't. So you don't notice anything particularly out of the ordinary. It seems like the streets are really, really quiet. You see one drunk person stumble out of Toby's bar, but they're on their way. They're not looking. So it seems quiet.
Vreek, is this place trapped at all?
Pardon?
I'm asking Vreek if this place is trapped. I assume Vreek would be good at looking for traps. If
Vreek
the
can roll
back is
perception.
locked.
What am I? Oof.
Nope, no traps. It's totally
Not
fine.
good at perception.
Oh dear. Well, here we go. What all does he have in the store? Just looking around.
He has so many things. So, I'm going to start reading you the list. Just tell me to stop if it gets too much.
Okay.
He has 10 potions of minor healing, 10 greater, 5 superior. He has a scroll of protection, a scroll of chill touch, a scroll of detect good and evil, a scroll of disguise self, a scroll of fairy fire, a scroll of grasping vine, a scroll of light, a scroll of stone shape, a scroll of true strike, and a scroll of warding bond.
Wow. Yes, thank you.
And you also think there might still be some money left in his little lockbox.
Into the lockbox we go.
Are we stealing from him? Is that what's happening right now?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Oh yeah.
That is
100%.
correct.
Absolutely.
I would like to very specifically,
Okay.
while my fellows are spreading out and dividing and conquering, I would like to pull out a small piece of paper and I would like to draw up the symbol of my rival, the house of my rival, and I want to put it in the lockbox that Vreek is currently breaking into.
Oh shit, okay. House Seafire.
Yeah, fuck them.
Okay.
They know what they did. They know what they did!
Okay. Vreek, roll me sleight of hand to see if you can get into the little lockbox first. Easily. The lockbox just clicks open for you.
Leo didn't
And you
lock
find-
any of his shit.
300 gold
He
pieces
did, just
in the
not
little
well.
lockbox.
300 gold.
Are you taking it or not?
It's a donation.
Two.
Take.
Hey. Hey. Okay. You got 300 gold pieces. Are you guys taking any of the... We'll kind of do it this way. Well, are you guys taking any of the healing potions first?
How many did you say?
Probably.
Apps.
Like
All of them?
10
Just
regular,
all.
10.
That's like what, 20?
Yeah, we
greater,
should
5
probably
superior or
take
something.
I mean,
There are
if we're
10 minor,
already
10
here-
greater, 5
if
superior.
If we're already
Jesus.
here, we have a
He's
bag
not
of
We are
holding,
already
right?
here.
Oh
He's
my
not
god.
using them.
We have a bag of
Okay.
holding, right?
Yeah, does anyone have a bag of holding they can use, or?
Doesn't
I have a
Jutir?
bag of
Yeah.
holding.
Yeah, Jutir does.
Okay.
You can just put it in the... in the
Yeah, everyone
bag.
take like one greater each just to have it on their person, and then we can shove the rest in the bag.
Yeah, that sounds good for community
Okay.
use.
Okay. Are you guys taking any of the scrolls?
Well, can any of us use the scrolls? Serpent, are you a wizard? Or are you just a shady
We
businessman?
can use the scrolls even if we're not.
You're a cleric. Can we?
We
can
just
use...
can't learn the scrolls, but we can use them, I believe.
I think it's
right?
like a one-time use.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I guess
Yes.
what were they again?
They are... Let's see. Chill Touch, Detect Good and Evil, Disguise Self, Fairy Fire, Grasping Vine, Light, Stone Shape, True Strike, and Warding Bond.
Can I take what was the one before Fairy Fire?
Fairy Fire.
No, the one before Fairy Fire.
Oh, before Fairy... Disguise Self.
Yes, I want to take that one.
Okay, Disguise Self.
And then, like I said, I want to put that drawing into the lockbox.
Okay, the drawing is in the lockbox. You draw... roll me... sleight of hand to see how good this drawing is.
Do I have advantage because those bitches, I had to learn their sigil for fucking court?
Sure, you can have advantage for that.
Thank God!
Yeah, okay, it's a pretty darn good drawing. You're like, okay, this seems convincing. Are you guys splitting up the gold?
We got it when we were all here. I feel like it's a yes.
Okay. So that's 300 divided by however many of you there are.
I don't know.
6. Right? There's 6 of us?
6. I don't know.
Yeah.
So 50
I can't count.
each.
50 each, okay. And then we each have one greater potion as well.
Nice. Okay, any other scrolls anybody else wants to take?
Can you post them in like game chat?
Yes.
Or something?
I can for sure. Let's see.
I think it has to be a spell.
Yeah, it says rules as written is spell scrolls only being able to be used by casters who already have access to that said spell on their class list.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I
let
can't
me put it in the main
use
chat.
the scroll of disguise
We have no
self?
wizards to learn them, so.
I think maybe no.
Oh, well in that case I won't take it if I can't use it.
Okay.
So who can use them?
People who
Anyone
Spell
that
casters-
like cast that
Just
spell.
full casters or like partial?
if you've got magic.
If you got casting ability, I think you can use it.
Yeah.
If you have casting ability and then your class has access to that spell.
Okay. Well, no, I'm good, but thank you.
What does the scroll of protection do?
Let's see. I can look it up for you. Please hold. Scroll
Protection, B&D. Let's see. Let me look. Using an action to read the scroll. A creature can. Oh, there's like a barrier. It makes a barrier. Creatures have to overcome a barrier by using an action to make a DC 15 Charisma check. On a success, the creature ceases to be affected by the barrier. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Judיר is taking Warding Bond. No, Warding Bond is Cleric. Okay, you're writing things down.
Really quick.
Also, if we want to just research this later and then retroactively decide which ones you want to take, that is fine with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
So.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you go.
Yeah, just message me if you're like, I want this one or not, and let me know.
So I
Okay.
guess in the meantime, I would suggest relocking the door just so that, it doesn't blow open in the wind and our crime is not noticed right away, so we have more time to get away.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Fine.
And I would, not just, I want to try and, deadbolt it when we leave so that he doesn't notice anything when he comes back.
Okay. Sounds good. So as you guys head out and lock the door behind you, you are on the very dark and empty streets of Ironhall. What are we doing now?
Well, we gotta go towards Dead King.
Early morning, right?
Yeah, we're gonna start
It
going
is
back
very
towards
early
wherever
morning,
it's
correct.
called.
Yeah, we know where
We
we're
promised
going.
Pokey that we would say goodbye to him, so we
That's
can't leave
true.
yet.
We do need to make a pit stop at Pokey's.
He's gonna kill us.
Not yet.
No, he's not. He's good.
This
He's
will
our friend
cement-
now. Okay, we can just go into his cave early, and if he's awake, we can say hi and goodbye.
Yeah,
And if he's not awake, we can wake him up and be like, "We're leaving. We're heading out early, and you go back to sleep, but we love you." And
Yeah, exactly.
so we don't have to waste time if you don't want to,
We'll pop
but we do
out.
have to go say goodbye to Pokey first.
Because I don't want to leave him stranded.
Fine.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
Off to Pokey's.
Okay, so you guys walk along,
Oh,
and you
I
definitely
forgot
know.
to say bye.
No, I don't think there's anybody else you need to say bye to. I think it's just Pokey.
Unless we want to say goodbye
Yeah,
to
I
Peter.
forgot that he wanted us to.
Oh, you forgot? How could you forget that? That's
I
so
don't know.
sad. So
I never would forget. I love him.
He's just
my friend.
He's freaky, dude.
Yes.
Blue teeth.
He is
He
freaky.
took a tooth out.
He just.
That
Just
is
like
true.
on a
He did
whim.
rip out his own tooth.
I don't like how he talks.
Pokey is the
Hey.
most amazing creature we've ever met.
Stop being mean to Pokey. I reformed him.
He's a good mushroom.
Okay, so you guys walk along, arguing the merits of if Pokey is creepy or not. And you guys make it to the cave. And you guys can roll me, everybody please, perception with advantage because you do know they're traps now. And you're like
Are you telling
80%
me
sure
he
Pokey's gonna have reset those traps.
He fucking reset
Oh, of
him.
course he is.
With advantage.
Hell yeah, 22.
Oh, with advantage. You're good. 16, 13. okay.
Petra. Oh no.
Everybody, Petra, you narrowly avoid stepping in a spike trap. Your foot gently trips along the edge of it, and you're like, "Oh shoot!"
Sasset grabs you last second.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sasset grabs you last second and pulls you across, and you guys make your way into Pokey's house, and you find. Let's see. Hold on. One second. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Okay, there. It is empty.
Pokey, no.
This motherfucker.
Pokey, no. Is he in any of the coffins eating a body?
Is he? Do we hear munching?
Roll me
Yes. Oh my God,
perception.
he is.
Oh, he's elbow deep in one of the
Oh
coffins.
no.
Roll me perception if you want to look for Pokey.
Absolutely.
This is
I'm gonna look.
I don't see him anywhere.
No, Maeve throws up her
I'm
hands.
just
I
like,
guess he
I don't
left.
know.
I guess we ought to leave too.
That's
Oh
it?
I'm
well.
not looking.
Write him a note.
Pokey?
Yeah, you're not sure where he is.
Can I call out for him, Pokey? Buddy?
It is silent.
Well, now I'm scared though. What if he's dead?
Sounds like a pokey problem.
I am a little bit more frightened.
What if the people got him?
Cast my spell. Oh, you
Government
can cast
people.
your spell. Go ahead.
He's probably in that government building. We probably fucked him
Can we
over.
locate him more than once if you use the spell?
I think so long as they've got the token on him, right?
Locate object. Concentration up to 10 minutes. Describe the name of the object. More than 1,000. The object is not within 1,000 feet of you.
He's not here at all then. We need to go back to town and find him.
Oh, how far is 1,000 feet?
I don't know.
Well, a mile is
How-
5,000 feet, so it's not even a quarter mile. It's not very big.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how far are we from town?
Not far. Probably about a mile away.
So
Okay, let's just go back to town and see, as if we're going back through it so that we can go past it into the wherever on our adventure.
Yeah.
We can leave him a note just in case, but maybe while we're in town, cast the locate object again just in
Exactly.
case.
Yeah, exactly.
We can
So
run a mile in,
I'll
6
scribble
minutes.
a
Make
note.
sure we're checking up on him, but also if he shows up, if he's just out on a walk and he shows up and nothing's wrong, and then he'll have a note from us.
Yeah, so
right?
I'll scribble a note that says hey, sorry we missed you, came to say goodbye, and I'll put it under his bed.
Okay.
No, under his pillow.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sir Serpane, you can make it if you're sprinting, if you're running. Gotta get that 6-minute mile in.
I don't think we're that worried.
I will sprint
Okay.
shouting what I'm doing. Okay.
Okay,
Sir Serpane
We'll
takes
follow.
off towards town. Sasset, you're writing that note. What is everybody else doing?
I mean,
I'll follow Sir
I
Serpent.
know, I guess to
just
trail
at a
after him.
slower
I'm not
pace.
sprinting, though.
Yeah, once I'm finished, I'll run to catch up, and then keep
Okay.
pace.
Yes.
Iconic.
I would
Hey,
like
we
to.
love you.
I would like to try and catch up with Serpent and his weird little legs.
Right. You guys run, and you make it to this part of the town, which is near, what is it? Near the nicer part of Iron Hall. And how big is Iron Hall? Let me think.
It's huge on the
Let
map.
me think. Right,
Yeah,
I was
but-
gonna say it's quite large.
We've been getting to and fro places pretty.
Yeah, we've been going 2 places.
That's true. We've been in 2
Yeah.
districts.
I'm gonna say you still don't sense Pokey in the nice area of town.
He's probably in that government
That's
building.
what I was gonna say.
So we should run by the government building if we can, and then
I'm afeared for him.
I am a little bit afeared for him.
Is my spell out getting there? It's probably another mile to get to the government building, so you probably have to cast it one more time, because I don't think you can run 2 miles in 10 minutes.
You don't know, Mr. Krabs.
I bet you're fast, but I don't know if you're that fast.
He is a hulking thing. Oh, right? Because he's like Jutir size?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I've been imagining.
Okay, so are you guys heading towards the government building then?
I mean, that seems to make the most sense.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the government building, and you can
Probably
cast it
still-
again for me.
Probably still sneaking because it's the government building and we already got bad vibes from it.
Well, they know me and Sir Pin.
They know Petra, myself, and Jutir, so they know everyone except for Vreek.
Okay.
We're fucked.
Okay, if back at the government building, if you want to cast the spell again.
I believe in you, Mr. Krabs.
Okay, locate object. Pokey is definitely in the government building somewhere. The government building's 3 floors, so you're not sure Can you tell exactly like what floor something's on?
Well, I mean, like, how high up is the...
It's upwards. The object is upwards.
So can I climb a tree again to see if I can, like, if Sir Pin will point me in, like, the general direction of where the ping is coming from, can I try and climb a tree that's closest to that?
Yes. Roll me acrobatics to see if you can get up a tree.
I believe
And then tell
in
everyone.
myself. And my 3 acrobatics.
Stunning. You get up that tree, no problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Are you being stealthy while doing it?
I am sure trying, because it's the middle of the night.
Okay,
and I've
roll
already
me
been
stealth.
seen. There we are.
Nice, super stealthy.
Hell yeah.
So you are hidden in that tree. The tree only meets like about the 2nd story of the building. So you can't see into the 3rd story window, but you can see into the 2nd story. And I can show you. Let me adjust a few things. Okay. This is what you see. 2nd floor. Okay. You see, it's empty.
Piss.
You said you did, like, is there a specific place where the ping is? Like, how accurate is it?
Right, like, is it like up on
just
the
tells
floor
you the-
above me?
It just says
It
it's...
tells you the direction.
Well, it's got
Yeah,
be
so
then.
he knows it's upward. You can't make it to the 3rd floor.
Can I...
You can deduce from there.
Could I feasibly have, like, can I jump to the building and climb up the building, side of the building?
You could certainly try. Roll me acrobatics.
Maybe Freak should do this
Well,
instead.
I was gonna say, can I just look in the main floor window? Is there any?
You can look in the main floor window. I'll stop her. Okay.
What do you suggest, Sir Pin?
I think maybe the sneaky ones of us sneak in.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, Jutir's got those silencing boots.
He hasn't attuned though yet.
Oh, yeah.
Can I make a scene on the ground floor to give you advantage?
It's the middle of the night. You don't need to do that.
Well, that's why I'm looking in the window to see if there's anyone in
There's-
there.
Maeve, look in the window. Roll me perception.
This might be better to just have them not triggered. Oh.
Well,
You're pretty sure there's nobody on the 1st floor.
that lady's probably still there.
She's standing right there looking at me.
She's watching you do this in the window.
Yep, there's nobody on that 1st floor. Nope.
Okay.
Well, Sir Pin might have a good idea of that distraction, but maybe inside the building.
Can I tentatively... I say we don't do that unless we have to.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Tentatively try the door, assuming it's gonna be locked.
You may. You try the door handle. It is locked.
Are there any other trees I
Well,
can
if no one's on
climb
the
that would give
1st
me a
floor, why
different
don't we go
vantage
through the
point?
1st floor?
Sorry, one more time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that again.
Who? Which one?
Anybody. I couldn't hear it.
Anybody? If there's
Anybody.
one on the 1st floor, why don't we go through the 1st floor?
Well, because it's not pinging from the 1st floor; it's pinging from the 3rd floor. Is
Yeah,
there
but there's gonna be like elevators or a staircase.
There's
Yeah.
a staircase, not an elevator.
I don't
But-
know. Hey, you know,
We're
They're
pretty
advanced
sure
here.
someone's in there, so we're debating on whether or not we want to fight our way in or try and sneak our way in. Is there any other trees I could look in through on different, like, parts of the building?
None of them make it to the 3rd floor, but there is a tree on this side and this side if you want to try to get a different view.
Yeah, I would like to try and, like, complete my view of
Is
the
this
room.
the whole 2nd floor? I mean, this has to be just one room of it, right?
Yeah, what you're seeing in the blackout thing, that's the like limited view you can see through into the 2nd floor.
I was like,
Yeah,
that's
so
surely
I would
not
like
it.
I would like to go to those trees and, like, complete my view of the room, then.
Yes, okay. Roll me acrobatics again to see if you can get up a next tree.
Hell yeah.
18, nice!
Are you acrobatic?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, 1 second. Let
I'm
me
a
make
monk.
sure something on the map. Okay. And then, so you were gonna say you go to this side first.
Yes.
So the view from here is fog of war, reveal area. You see a little desk, and you see this part of the hallway.
Oh, how nice.
And it looks empty.
Well, I guess I'll go to the next portion to...
Okay, roll me acrobatics. 15, that'll be fine. You see another bedroom on the opposite side.
So this is like a whole floor then.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to report my findings of like the bedroom, study, and it looks like... What does this look like here? What is this?
That's not a thing. That's the entrance that I accidentally put that I should not have put because I made a copy of the map.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
That's just the wall. That's just the wall.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I'll let them know that like the second floor is just a meeting room with 2 bedrooms. So I'm assuming third floor is where Pokey feasibly is. Probably getting either talking to or tortured in a way that he doesn't. I don't know. I would hope that Pokey is strong enough to withstand his own choices, but I don't know how.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Pokey did go into this knowing there will be consequences, and he did say that. That being
True.
said, we are friends with Pokey.
Are we?
Some of us are friends with Pokey.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, how about
What?
we let...
Sir Pin has a tooth from Pokey. That seems, if that's not friendship, I don't know what
The
is.
thing is, like,
What has he
Sir Pin has a
done that's
whole
big?
I guess I don't know what friendship is.
is he our friend just because he didn't kill us?
I don't know, by that logic, everybody's...
Yeah, that means that Peter's our friend.
That's true.
I don't think Peter's
we
our
did
friend.
leave a note for Pokey that, like, we did come by.
Yeah.
You guys heading out, or are you doing something about
Well,
this? What do we
Reek,
feel?
how well can you climb to the 3rd story?
It looks like it would take a skilled climber to climb to the 3rd story from
Well, like,
the
how
ground
skilled?
floor.
Spider climbed out the bedroom window easily enough.
Maybe Freak could do it.
Do you feel confident, Freak?
We could also just have you lockpick the front door and go through the inside.
Assuming no one's...
Also, can we not just leave Pokey to deal with the consequences of his own actions?
We could. We could.
Yeah. By his
Petra?
own doing,
We don't know it's bad that he's here. Maybe he's just having a meeting.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's probably bad.
Did,
Probably not
Probably
great.
bad, but frankly, I
It's
don't
probably
care.
bad.
Probably not great. But
But we don't know.
still
And
not
even
our,
if it is
still
bad, it's not really our
issue.
problem.
That's true. And
We
still...
don't know that anything bad has happened to him, and as much as like I want to make sure he's okay, I know that Sir Pin is working on like a way to learn message or whatnot, and so if he does need us, we will be able to find out in the future.
That's true. So I
Unless
guess
they kill him.
we should...
We left him a note. I don't know if there's anything
That's
else we
like,
can do unless we
feasibly-
want to like actually get in
we
trouble
have
with the
done-
town, and if nothing's wrong, then that would be scary.
Yeah, feasibly we've done what we can in what any normal person would do in this situation. So, should we just be scooting? Can we vibe this situation out?
I think I'm cool with that.
We're scooting.
What do you guys think, Reek and
Maybe
Sir
we'll read
Pin?
about it in the news later.
Yeah,
Maybe you will.
Pokey's body will be found in the harbor, and we could have prevented it.
I don't know.
Not
I
on
do
my
know.
conscience.
But I
Conscience.
I'm gonna miss Pokey though.
When he's killed.
Yeah, when he's inevitably killed on our
when
account.
he's inevitably killed.
Well, no, I meant to like just we're leaving the town, and I became kind of fond of him the couple days we were here. Come on,
Sir Pin, do you have
Freak.
opinions?
that's
I know. Pokey
fair,
didn't kill
Reek.
you. He did insta kill you that one time, so.
That's true.
That's fair. All right, we can head out.
we can.
I
we can scoot.
accept that opinion, Breek. That's valid. Yeah, we can move on.
Okay, are you guys going to travel to the next area by land or by sea? Let's put you on the big map.
I was gonna say, can I see the big map again? Because I
Yes,
prefer the sea because I am mostly sea creature.
There's our world map.
But what is the
These
fastest
landmarkers are
way?
kind of weird.
I did want to look at the lost light because it's on our way to because we gotta go around anyways.
Because this here is connected. This is a continuous path.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so
Oh,
if we go by let me see if I can mark this I would like to
Like this?
Yes, I would like to do this and then out and about. Correct.
Okay.
That's fine by me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you guys head out of town, you leave, not knowing what happened to Pokey.
You know, we pray to the various kind gods, but we do leave him to his fate.
After having also robbed a grieving man blind.
Like I said, we leave him to his fate.
You guys head out back towards the ocean. So I'm going to put you on the dock for now, so you guys can quote unquote hop back in the ocean.
And swim off.
Basically,
Francis.
swan dive, just yoink.
Right.
Or just walk
So,
stoically
yeah.
off the beach.
Yeah, like full an Aquaman, just up
Exactly.
into the ocean.
So you guys head back into the water. And that's actually where we're going to end tonight's section, because I got to go to the dentist.
You take care of your
Yeehaw!